Hello, my name is Lydia. I'm an expert and dealer in authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts. I run a website called trustedcoins.com where you have access at the time of this making of the film to over 6,700 authentic ancient coins and artifacts. Every item I sell comes complete with a certificate of authenticity, a lifetime guarantee of authenticity, and my signature. I've identified over 28,000 authentic ancient coins and artifacts over the years. Every coin that I sell comes in a professional numismatic flip. The numismatic flip allows you to look at the front of the coin and the back of the coin without taking out the protective covering. A miniature description and a number that matches the certificate. So you can take this part off, carry it with you, put it in a safe place, do what you will with it. The description is professionally done, many times citing a major reference or collection. And on the back you get the historical context of the item that you have purchased. So whether you're brand new to the collecting field, or you would like to make a great gift for someone with this beautiful presentation, or you believe as I do that this is a great investment, you may want to check out my site trustedcoins.com. Today I'm going to be discussing Roman Emperor Honorius. This is what Honorius looked like. I have many coins of Roman Emperor Honorius in my store, along with his brother and a lot of different other emperors. So Honorius, Flavius Honorius Augustus, lived from about the 9th of September 384 to 15th of August 423 AD. Was Western Roman Emperor from 393 AD to 423 AD. He was the younger son of Emperor Theodosius I and his first wife Aelia Flacilla, and brother of the Eastern Emperor Arcadius. He was born in Constantinople. Even by the standards of the rapidly declining Western Empire, Honorius' reign was precarious and chaotic. His reign was supposed by his principal general Flavius Stilicho, who was successively Honorius' guardian during his childhood, and his father-in-law after the emperor became an adult. Stilicho's generalship helped preserve some level of stability. But with his execution, the Western Roman Empire moved closer to collapse. Honorius was declared Augustus by his father, Theodosius I, and thus co-ruler on the 23rd of January of 393 after the death of Valentinian II and usurpation of Eugenius. When Theodosius died in January of 395, Honorius and Arcadius divided the empire, so that Honorius became Western Roman Emperor at the age of 10. During the first part of his reign, Honorius depended on the military leadership of General Stilicho, who had been appointed by Theodosius. To strengthen his bonds with the young emperor, Stilicho married his daughter Maria to him. At first, Honorius based his capital in Mediolanum, but when the Visigoths under the king Alaric I entered Italy in 401 AD, he moved his capital to the coastal city of Ravenna and was protected by a ring of marshes and strong fortifications. Honorius' reign was plagued by almost constant barbarian incursions into Gaul, Italia, and Hispania. At the same time, a host of usurpers rose up. Honorius was at Bononia on his way from Ravenna to Ticinum when the news reached him of his brother's death in May 408 AD. On his return to Ravenna, Honorius ordered the arrest and execution of Stilicho. Honorius' wife, Thermontia, daughter of Stilicho, was taken from the imperial throne and given over to her mother. The revolt of Constantine III in the west continued through this period. In 409, Gerontius, Constantine III's general in Hispania, rebelled against him, proclaimed Maximus emperor, and besieged Constantine III at Arles. Honorius now found himself an able commander, Constantius, who defeated Maximus and Gerontius, and then Constantine III in 411. Under the influence of Constantius, Honorius issued an edict in 418 AD, which was designed to enable the empire to retain hold on the lands which were then surrendered to the Goths. It removed the imperial governors and allowed the inhabitants as dependent federation to conduct their own affairs, for which purpose representatives of all towns were to meet every year in Arles. In 417 AD, Constantius married Honorius' sister, Galla Placidia, much against her will. In 421 AD, Honorius recognized him co-emperor Constantius III, but Theodosius refused to recognize him. Honorius developed a physical attraction to his half-sister, and in order to escape his unwelcome attentions, Galla Placidia and her children, the future Emperor Valentinian III and his sister Honoria, fled to Constantinople. Honorius died of edema on 15th of August 423, leaving no heir. In the subsequent interregnum, Joannes was nominated emperor, whom I also have coins of. The following year, however, the Eastern Emperor Theodosius II elected his cousin Valentinian III, son of Galla Placidia, and Constantius III as emperor. The last known gladiatorial fight took place during the reign of Honorius. So visit my site trustedcoins.com to buy authentic historical coins of this emperor and others.